is going to be it could be a stressful drive tomorrow morning. At least for Jason. Snow is going to develop tonight. It will be slick by early Tuesday morning, and we're looking at around 2 to 5 inches of snow for the metro area. So no snow today. You've got a dry commute this morning and again tonight, but the mountains will start to see some of that snow a little later today. Right now, though, you're stepping out the door to 20s, feels like 18 degrees. We're going to see temps that are only in the teens here over the next couple of days. So much warmer today compared to what we're going to see tomorrow. Right now, just above freezing in Denver, 34 in Arvada, and 40 in Centennial. So some pretty mild conditions early on. A number of alerts going into effect. First for the mountains, northern and central mountains, we're going to see winter weather advisories in effect by later today. And then here in town, 2 o'clock in the morning is when our winter weather advisory goes into effect. It'll stay in effect for 12 hours until 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And we're going to see a good 2 to 5 inches again right in and around town by Tuesday early afternoon. Here's a look at the timing of this snow. Again, 30s this morning, mid 40s by about 10 o'clock, and then we'll be already right around 50 degrees by lunchtime. It'll be a little closer to noon that we start to see some snow developing near Estes Park, in through Rocky Mount National Park, Walden, and up towards Steamboat. Expecting to see more snow here within the next few hours. Dry in town, winds still out of the southwest through early afternoon, but take a look at these winds this afternoon. By early evening, we're going to see them kick up out of the north. Cold front's going to race through. Snow is going to develop behind it. And right before midnight, we're expecting some pretty good snow showers from really Broomfield up toward Boulder, I-25 from Erie toward Fort Collins. That's going to then settle into the core of the metro area overnight. And we're likely going to see some bands of heavier snow right through the metro area, which is going to lead to some pockets of around 5 to 6 inches. Again, those totals for the most part right around 2 to 5. It'll lighten up by the afternoon. By 3 o'clock, that winter weather advisory will have expired. We're going to be in the 20s tomorrow, dropping down into the teens though overnight, and some single digits into early Wednesday morning. Clear skies though by about 8 o'clock on Tuesday night. Here's a look at some of those potential snowfall totals. Boulder being one of those spots really on the west side of town up along 36. Also there along 6th Avenue and I-70 as you head up a little closer to the foothills. Totals could be a little bit higher. Palmer Divide also again one of those spots where we could see around 3 to 6 inches. Heavier for the mountains. In fact, a good 12 to about 18 expected up and through the northwestern mountains. 6 to 12 for the central mountains there along I-20 or I-70. 50s today. We're going to basically cut that in half tomorrow. Only in the 20s on Tuesday. So through the day under a Denver 7 weather action day, which will then see clearing skies, a bit of a warm up. Still pretty cold though, just above freezing for a high on Wednesday. And then we are back in the 50s. There's a slight chance, Jason, we could see a few light snow showers Thursday night and then again on Saturday, but mainly just a few flurries. This will be our biggest snowmaking storm of the week.